NetherGames has just updated their web store. They've revamped the entire design, they've added more payment methods, new items, changed the prices of some items, which we'll get to in a minute, and have also added a rank gifting feature. Now, before I start talking too much, I just want to say that this store looks absolutely amazing. I don't think it was necessary to revamp the design, but it looks really great, and I kind of wish they did that for all of their other sites. Even if it's not necessary, this just looks very polished and refurbished, and I like it a lot. So yeah, I hope they do this treatment for all of their other sites, but if they don't, that's perfectly understandable. I just want to say that this looks really great. If I would have to criticize one thing, is that some of the display images don't really make much sense, specifically for the ranks. If you look down at these Skyblock mini helper display images, it makes sense why they're the images they are. Like, you can clearly tell that this is meant to be some sort of a miner, just based off the background, the pickaxe, and the skin. You don't need the text to know what this is supposed to be. As for the ranks, it's just a mess. You have one guy that's supposedly flying, one guy that looks like he's resting, one guy that has the NG text, and one guy that is happy because he wants to be you. I don't so yeah, I would probably change all of these because they don't really make much sense, but besides that, they look pretty good. Now, as for actual features, they've added more payment methods, which is great. Now, I do want to say that I was trying PayPal earlier just to test the rank gifting feature, and I had an issue where I kept buying the same item because I was waiting for a "your order has been completed" screen. It never appeared. It just kept saying continue, and I just went back and kept ordering the same thing because I was waiting for that screen to appear. Now, I saw an announcement on the Discord that there was an issue with PayPal payments. I don't want to check if that's still an issue, but if it is, just make sure if you're using PayPal that after you complete the order on PayPal to just leave everything and don't try to buy anything else, or don't wait for a completion screen. It's not gonna appear unless they've fixed it. Now, as for the new items, they've added a stats reset key, which for $5 can reset all of your stats, which includes wins, kills, deaths, everything. This may be very useful for people that are switching from mobile to controller or from controller to PC and just wants to have a stat swipe and start fresh, or for people that have like 10,000 deaths and just want to start over. Another new item is extra guild slots, which allows every single guild member to buy your guild slots. Now, this is very conflicting for me because I own a guild and I like keeping that guild to a certain limit of players. I don't want to have 100 players in my guild, and I don't really want somebody from my guild buying guild slots that I won't end up using. That's just a waste of money. Now, this isn't an item yet. This is going to be coming soon. I don't exactly know what they're waiting for, but I really hope that they can think this through, because they need to add some sort of thing where the guild owner has to accept the payment or something for it to go through. Otherwise, I just think that this is a money waster in a lot of cases, because some guilds just don't want another 100 guild members. Some guilds want the guild to stay small. I mean, I guess that's fine. If they want to spend some more money on other games, that's perfectly fine. Now, as mentioned at the start, there's also been a price increase for some items, specifically all the in-game ranks. The ranks that are affected are Ultra Rank, Emerald Rank, and Legend Rank. The one exception is Titan Rank, which is gonna stay the same. Now, I've seen a lot of people complain about this for some weird reason. For those that don't know, NetherGames hasn't changed the prices of their ranks for 5 years, at least according to them. And since then, there's been some pretty bad hyperinflation. So a rank that was worth $20 5 years ago is now worth $24. So I don't think this change is bad at all. I think this is just fair considering where the inflation is gonna go to in the future. But that aside, they're still adding a lot of new features. I'm just gonna read off a list here. They're going to add private games for all ranks. Titan ranks have private game customization, which probably means that you can turn off spawn protection, or that you can speed up generators, or that you can make items free. I don't know. Rank chat, which will allow players with ranks to have a chat separate from the normal chat. All rank holders will have the ability to toggle off the message in the lobby that are sent by the server, which might not sound like a big deal, but they do send a lot of advertisement in chat. I think they send an advertisement every like 30 seconds or something, maybe more. I don't really know. But if you're having a conversation with somebody, it does end up filling your chat. Rank holders will have a higher chance to get crate keys. Now, this doesn't apply to me much because I have over 1,000 crate keys just lying around because I've gotten all the cosmetics, but for the new players that have not gotten all the cosmetics and are having a hard time getting trade keys, you know, this might be a really cool thing. Now, all of these are great features, but they're not ready yet. They plan to come out with these features in the near future. Now, NetherGames has had a pretty poor track record when it comes to developing features quickly and releasing them as soon as possible. A lot of times you'll hear an announcement about a new game mode or a new lobby or new maps, and it just takes forever for it to be released, and when it does get released, rarely does it end up living up to the hype. One update that was definitely worth it was probably the lobby update, although it did take months for that to get done. So we'll have to see if they manage to release all these in the next couple of months, or if it'll take them half a year for them to finish all of these features and release them. Now, the last noteworthy thing is they also added rank gifting, which is very cool and highly requested. There's been a lot of video ideas where I've wanted to gift ranks to players, but I just couldn't because that wasn't possible. Now it is. And yes, for all the people wondering, you can gift a rank to yourself. I don't know why, but if you want to gift yourself a rank, you can. And obviously, me having tried this out, this does work. I now have way too many Titan ranks, and I'll have to see what I do with them. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, smash subscribe and smash that like button. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. With that being said, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.